Hi, everyone, and welcome to a beautiful, bright Seattle day. Hi, my name is Robert Weischedel, and this is my entry to be able to have the chance to purchase the VinWiki cheapest Lambo in the world. I have to make this quick, and it has to be a one take. So sorry for any mistakes. Turns out that my wife and I are having a baby. It's supposed to be Monday. Turns out she wants to come today. So got to make this real quick, and we're super excited. So going to be a dad. Scary. So there was two things that I really wanted to do with this Lamborghini. I kind of broke them up into two categories. So things that I want to do in my own personal, desires and goals, and then what I can help and do for others. So for myself, I've always wanted to take and go do a track day. I've watched so many YouTube videos over the years of everybody doing these awesome track days and these awesome events. So why not take this fantastic exotic supercar and be able to have my first track day experience in that. Just skip the whole Miata step, just go right to overpowered supercar. I think it'll be a great and wonderful experience to drive something that I'm not as concerned about and I don't have as much money into. I think it'll be a wonderful experience. There's a wonderful track out in the Puget Sound area, out in the peninsula, that would be great. So that would be my first goal. My second would be just to be able to attend any rallies or events that the Lamborghini and owners clubs or any other events put on by cool guys and groups and clubs out here, to be able to be a part of that and to be able to have a little bit of that fellowship of having that supercar experience. The most important and kind of the big, I guess, this challenge worthy thing that I want to do is I want to take this Lamborghini up one of the most dangerous highways in North America. And it's pretty close to where we currently live, and that is the Dalton Highway. The Dalton Highway is a big, long, unpaved stretch of highway with like nothing on it for miles and miles and miles, that can truly test the limits of any vehicle. It goes all the way up to Prudhoe Bay, Alaska, which is a small little nothing oil town at the very end of it. I want to make that Lamborghini the highest Lamborghini in the world, so to speak, or the highest point, I guess, on the map by one of the highest points in Alaska. I think that would be such a cool and unique challenge to do, to come up and figure out all the logistics behind that, how to get enough fuel to make it up there, have enough protection on the vehicle. I had actually bought a used Land Rover just to kind of prove and test it myself to try this challenge. So why not skip the Land Rover and try a Lamborghini instead? I think a Instagrammer by the name of Brian's Bad Decisions took a Ferrari 308 up there several months ago. So I'd love the chance to now do that myself with this Lambo. Now I want to talk for a minute about what I would use this car to do, to help others and to be able to have others enjoy and experience this dream. Owning this vehicle would be a dream for me, but how can I extend that to others? I originally wanted to bring my own little baby girl home from the hospital, but she had other plans, so hopefully she'll get to ride in it again one day after it's cleaned. But I want to be able to let people borrow this vehicle, and I'm not sure how many babies that we could do. I want to be able to have this vehicle for not necessarily for rent, but for somebody to borrow so that they can take their own own newborns home from the hospital. I think that would be something very special and very cool for a lot of newborn parents that are gearheads that maybe don't have the coolest car in the world. I sure don't. To be able to share that experience and just say, hey, I was able to bring my baby home from the hospital in a Lamborghini. I think that would be something really cool and really special. I'd like to try maybe like 3 babies home from the hospital. Oh, it's raining and I flipped the camera. My bad. So I think that would be really cool and really special. Try to bring like 3 babies home from the hospital. We'll see. We'll have to see, with COVID regulations and parents' trust and everything, but I think that would be really cool. The second thing I wanted to do is I'd love to give as many people rides as possible in that Lamborghini. There's so few people that get to own these vehicles and let alone even sit in them. I want to be able to give so many people the chance to be able to do that and to have a ride, take a sit, and see what it and feel it, just like I did. If I was able to win this thing. I had the idea of doing it not just letting anybody and everybody, but to do a food drive. And if people bring pasta sauce, like anything to make spaghetti, any kind of Italian food, the more foodstuffs they bring, the longer of a ride I'll give them. And then I can then take those foodstuffs and then give them to charity. So not only are we making, that person's dream come true by letting them take a ride in the car, we're also helping out those that are truly in need. And then finally, there's a few boys in my Sunday school class, and this kind of will extend to others as we go. I want to be able to have this vehicle be accessible to kids too. If kids are really into cars, or maybe a birthday, or maybe a kid that's sick or not feeling well, that we can have this vehicle here to, be able to cheer them up, make their day, and make a lasting memory for them. So anyway, well, I've got to go. I'm on my way to the hospital. Got to grab the bag and go. I'm going to be a dad here soon. So excited. Maybe one day, hopefully I'll be a Lambo dad. We'll see. But anyway, thank you all for your consideration. Sorry for the hot mess that is this video. And I hope you all have a great and happy holiday season. And thanks so much to Ed Bullion and the VinWiki team, and the Sway team as well too, for sponsoring this challenge and to giving us the chance to do this. Thank you so much. Bye.